What's up, homies? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another Xenoverse video today. And in today's video, I want to bring you some matches featuring Super Saiyan God Goku, or as I like to refer to him as God Mode Goku, because nobody calls Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. But yeah, these are just matches that I was trying to do something else with and didn't record live commentary, so I figured I'd just kind of have some, commentary this way, more or less. But yeah, little touch in. We are at 28 subscribers, hoping to get to 30 soon, and beyond. Thank you guys so much for the love and support I've been getting so far. It's been great. I really appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully that grows a lot more when Sparking Zero drops. I'm very, very ready for Sparking Zero to be released, because as of right now, Xenoverse 2, as well as most anime games right now, have been kind of dead. I myself am kind of hoping not that they've announced anywhere to anything of Demon Slayer 2 or Once Justice 3, but we are getting the Rebirth Bleach game now. That and Sparking Zero, it's gonna be a lot of content I can upload on the channel, because as far as Sparking Zero goes, I plan on pretty much doing what I'm doing here, featuring characters individually or on teams somewhat, whatnot, and pretty much just exploring what the game has to offer. I figure it's going to be a blast either or. Now, netcode, it'll be what it'll be. Hopefully it'll be good. I think it'll be good. If it doesn't, I imagine it'll probably not go down well, just like the Jujutsu Kaisen game didn't go down well. And it, I don't know. I feel like Sparking Zero will be a game that gives us content for years and years and years to come, hopefully longer than Xenoverse 2 has, which is going on 8 to 9 years now. Speaking of which, I don't know, I haven't heard anything else about the DLC that's supposed to be coming out, because I know that they've already promised DLCs, but haven't heard a word. Haven't heard a word of anything dealing with anything with, Xenoverse 2 and DLCs. The most I've heard out of Xenoverse 2 now is, well, frankly, the servers being down problem. Most of the time it's problems, but also is just the Xenoverse 2 revamp. Modders stepping in to do what the actual company can't and make the game actually good. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there, I guess. I mean, I'm okay with, like, the base game. I mean, on PC, I had modded it up, but again, you can't go online with mods or anything like that, and it's kind of, for me at least, being limited to a console, editing and everything from that console. I mean, I can only do what I can do, and it's not very much. Again, I mean, I'm doing the best I can, but yeah. Yeah, no, I plan on covering Sparking Zero. Pretty much doing the same thing I'm again doing here. Bleach Rebirth, that will be kind of a newer experience. It looks like it plays kind of like Once Justice 2, but I can't be sure. It doesn't seem real floaty per se like Once Justice 2 did, but it seems like the functionality might be a little the same. I don't know, I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of characters there that I'm excited to kind of try out and whatnot. But, yeah, no, I can't wait for that to start happening, because, I mean, like I said, again, my channel will be hit up by Sparking Zero, and hopefully better anime games to come out. I'm honestly wanting there to be some sort of Naruto game to come out that's kind of worth the shit, because Sparking Zero, Shinobi Strikers is, if you play Sparking Zero and you're watching this, God bless you, but the game is pretty much dead. I'm not saying people won't play it, but for me, it's dead for a multitude of reasons. That being one, I played the hell out of it on PC back in the day, did the whole clan thing. Ninhiddle was our name. I'm not going to go into what that means, but I know that the clan's still around or some shit today, but I don't know. I don't think it's like affiliated or even knows. Like, I think it's just somebody using the name. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, but Shinobi Strikers is pretty trash if you're also running slow. Like, I don't have any friends on PlayStation. I don't have anybody I play with. I don't have anybody on PlayStation I regularly talk to. Does it suck? Yeah. Is it, it is what it is. I play a lot of anime games. You're not going to, or at least in my experience, you're not going to find a whole bunch of people wanting to really, like, actually be friends with people on anime games, unless it's a game like Shinobi Strikers and you're just willing to sit there and play until somebody sends you either one, a friend request, or two, you start randomly talking to people and seeing what happens. And as far along the lines of just talking to people and getting on teams, it's frustrating in my experience. And most of the time in my experience, nobody ever tries to talk to me in those games. Not that I really would play them a lot anyhow. Because it's already ran its mile. Same thing with My Hero Rumble. Like, I thought about making a video on that game, but the game is not good. It's free for a reason, and it's also team based, which I don't mix with. It just not anymore. I've moved past that point in my life. And doing this kind of deal with my YouTube channel is kind of really the only option I got with arena fighters and whatnot. But yeah, I like mixing other stuff in, like Elden Ring and other stuff that's kind of like doable on your own. And yeah, no, I hope speaking of anime games, touching back around to Sparking Zero along the lines of characters, other than of course the plethora of Gokus and Vegetas we get. Honestly, again, can't say it enough. GT characters. One of my favorite characters in Tenkaichi 3 was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, I had a friend named Robbie that I went to high school with, and we played the hell out of Tenkaichi 3 and Tenkaichi 2, back in the day on PlayStation 2. And that was his character was Gogeta 4. Mine was Goku Super Saiyan 4. Honestly, do I hope they bring back a lot of the mechanics in that? Yeah. One of the things I kind of hope they do in the game is kind of do away with all those transformations being right there for you to see. That kind of sucks. Like, I don't like that aesthetic at all. I am happy that they are having tournament mode, not only in the base game but also in online. That's going to be dope. I'm very curious to see what their ranking system is going to be, because it's got to be way better than here. The ranking system is probably going to actually mean something over there instead of being reset every fucking week. It's pretty stupid. But yeah, no, I mean it's gonna be a blast. I mean, I cannot wait, and I'll be enthralled. I know that. I mean, just the graphics alone will be phenomenal. And hopefully, like the match we're seeing in front of us now, it won't be like any kind of laggy. But I mean, I'm sure it will be. Being an arena fighter, it's kind of inherent at this point. But it is what it is. With progress, we'll get it someday, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. And they've already said that the Storm Connections will be the last Storm game in the series. So as far along the lines of touching back on Naruto, I have no idea. I mean, they've got to do something. They got to do something. Because at some point they're going to run their mile. And I mean, not that most people give a shit about Boruto, but I mean, they've got to do something with Naruto. Too beloved of a series to let it die just yet, and I mean, the series is still kind of going. Again, just like My Hero and Demon Slayer are still going. I mean, the manga ended, but the anime is still going and closing up. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, you guys like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm gonna try and pump out more videos. Xenoverse 2 been kind of dead as of late, but yeah, thank you very much.